If you like the work of Martin Scorsese, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
The scale of the movie's big, but it's intimate. It's personal.
I need to see his face, but I don't want to see it too wide. And this has her in it. All right, let's go this way. Okay, let's see what we get into.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Aviator, 2004.
It's all been a grand adventure, but it couldn't possibly last. We're too alike, you and I.
The Aviator is a 2004 epic biographical drama film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Cate Blanchett, Kate Beckinsale, and John C. Reilly. The movie follows the historical events of billionaire Howard Hughes, starting with his filmmaking years as owner of RKO Pictures, but mostly focusing on his role in designing an experimental aircraft and build TWA into a major airline. But in private, Hughes remains tormented, haunted by his relentless perfectionism and suffering from paralyzing phobias and depression. The higher you rise, the farther you fall.
I expect a little maturity. I expect you to face the situation like an adult who...
Don't talk down to me. Don't you ever talk down to me. You are a movie star. Nothing more.
Number 9. The King of Comedy, 1982.
All right, you got the 6 weeks. I'll give you the 6 weeks. Don't bother me. I'll give you the 6 weeks. What can I say? You happy now?
The King of Comedy is a 1982 satirical black comedy drama film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, and Sandra Bernard. Through its unmistakable impact on the Joker movie of 2019, The King of Comedy relives a renaissance in the modern 21st century. Following Rupert Pupkin, a passionate yet unsuccessful comedian, we witness how he slowly drives himself mad when his comedic talent gets rejected by his idol. What follows is a dangerous game for both parties.
Thanks, Mr. Pupkin.
Don't miss it.
Rupert! Rupert, who are you talking to?
Mom!
What is it?
Please stop calling me.
Number 8. The Irishman, 2019.
I never waited for anyone who was late more than 10 minutes in my life.
Frank Sheeran is a man with a lot on his mind. The 2019 biographical crime film stars Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci. It follows Frank as he remembers his years working for the Buffalino crime family. Now older, the World War II veteran is once again examining his most prolific successes and his involvement in the disappearance of his good friend Jimmy Hoffa, the former president of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, who mysteriously vanished in late July 1975.
No, I mean, I heard you had an altercation in the camp, but I don't know.
Yeah, you people. That's what you said, right, Jim? You people. Well, am I beneath you?
Definitely.
Number 7. Raging Bull, 1980.
You want me to hit you? I want you to hit me with everything you got. I want you to fucking lay me out. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Hard.
Raging Bull follows the story of Jake LaMotta, a professional midweight boxer whose violence and self-destructive rage that enable him to crush his opponent in championships have become a burden on his personal relationships as he treats his loved ones with the same hostility he treats his opponents. Often considered the greatest film of the decade, Raging Bull was a critical success under the direction of Martin Scorsese. The biographical drama film stars Robert De Niro in the lead role and was released in 1980.
Take it off.
Ah, come on. You want to stop now? That's enough.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck around,
girl. Come on.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack you again. Throw it again.
It's enough. That's enough.
Hard.
Nah, your fucking cuts are opening and everything.
Number 6. Casino, 1995.
I don't give a shit who he's connected to. Tell him to take his fucking feet off the table. What's he think this is, a goddamn sawdust joint?
It is more than magic whenever director Martin Scorsese and superstar Robert De Niro work together. Released in 1995, Casino is based on a nonfiction book of the same name by Nicholas Pileggi, who also co-wrote the film's screenplay. The movie is a story of deception, greed, money, power, and murder between two friends, a casino executive and a mafia enforcer. They compete against each other over a gambling empire. Watch this movie to see the dark depths of American crime.
He called me a faggot. So
What?
that cocksucker out.
Come here. You called my friend a faggot? You told him to go fuck himself?
Is that what you did? Told him to go fuck himself? You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! Come here. Come here. Get him on the front.
Number 5. Shutter Island, 2010.
You're my new partner. That's right. Not the best way to meet with my head halfway down the toilet.
Shutter Island is a 2010 American psychological thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese and written by Laeta Kalogridis, based on Dennis Lehane's 2003 novel of the same name. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays a U.S. Marshal who investigates, with his colleague, a shocking psychiatric ward. Mysterious incidents, twists, and turns will keep you on the edge of your seat in every second. It is a remarkable tale of finding nuances inside the walls of a labyrinth of a mental institute hiding a murderer.
You. Could you stop that? Please? Stop that! Please! Stop!
Do you know a patient named Andrew Latus?
Do you? No! No!
Number 4. Taxi Driver, 1976.
Didn't you ever hear of Women's Lib?
What do you mean, Women's Lib? You sure a young girl. You should be at home now.
Taxi Driver tells the story of Travis Bickle, a lonely Vietnam War veteran who spends his night driving a taxi in New York City. Travis slowly descends into madness when he decides to murder the boss of Betsy, a girl he's in love with, and the pimp of an underage prostitute whom he befriends. Directed by Martin Scorsese, the film is regarded as one of the greatest psychological thrillers of all time. The 1976 film stars Robert De Niro in the lead role.
Whatever it is, he should clean up this city here, because this city here is like an open sewer, you know? It's full of filth and scum. And sometimes I can hardly take it. Whatever becomes the president should just really clean it up.
Number 3. The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013.
I'm good with water for now, though. Thank you.
It's his first day on Wall Street. Give him time.
The Wolf of Wall Street is a 2013 biographical black comedy crime film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie, Matthew McConaughey, Kyle Chandler, and John Bernthal. It is based on the true story of Jordan Belfort, from his career as a stockbroker in New York City to his rise living the high life. But his firm, Stratton Oakmont, was engaged in rampant corruption and fraud on Wall Street. How long will Belfort be able to maintain his elaborate wealth and luxurious lifestyle?
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pot to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome. More to make them.
Number 2. The Departed, 2006.
You pressure me to fear for my life, and I will put a fucking bullet in your head as if you were anybody else.
Martin Scorsese is no less than a genius when it comes to gangster and crime drama films. Released in 2006, The Departed is an official remake of a 2002 Hong Kong movie entitled Infernal Affairs. The movie is remembered for its star cast that included Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. The story is about Irish mob boss Francis Costello, who plants Colin Sullivan as a mole within the Massachusetts State Police, and how, simultaneously, the police assign undercover state trooper William Constigan to infiltrate Costello's crew.
Is this something that you just want to go ahead and ask me? Because I'll give you the fucking answer, all right? Frank, look at me. Look at me. I'm not the fucking rat, okay? I'm not the fucking rat.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I am alone. It is my only chance to work. You should understand.
Johnny, if you open your mouth about any of this... About what? About what? Johnny, you know what I'm talking about.
About what? You too? Hey, who cares? I would say something. I wouldn't even say nothing to my aunt and uncle. The guys don't give a shit. What do they care? I won't even say nothing to your Uncle Giovanni. You know that? I'm not fooling around.
I cut off his head, stick it on a pike. Raise it high up so all in the streets can see. That's what preserves the order of things. Fear.
Number 1. Goodfellas, 1990.
How do you do?
Hi, nice to meet you.
My daughter says that you're half Jewish.
Just the good half.
Based on the 1985 nonfiction book titled Wise Guy by Nicholas Pileggi, Goodfellas is directed by Martin Scorsese and is widely regarded as one of the greatest films in the gangster genre. The movie is about the rise and fall of a mob associate, Henry Hill, and his friends and family from 1955 to 1980. In 2000, it was honored culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant, and selected for preservation in the National Film Registry by the United States Library of Congress.
What do you want, fucko? You want something? Huh? Oh! Hey! What are you doing?
I swear my fucking mother, if you touch her again, you're dead!
Don't shoot!
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.